walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be using the Morphe E31brush palette. This palette is honestly one of my favorites ever. It has the prettiest tones in here. They're all really warm and I really like it because I have green eyes, so it makes green eyes pop, and it's also good for any eye color because these eyeshadows are honestly the best. This palette is actually sold out a lot of the time, but if you can get your hands on it, I would highly recommend it. It is literally one of the best palettes I've ever used. So it's the Morphe E31brush palette, and I also use the Naked Urban Decay palette. I use the gold in here because I really like this shade. It's Half Baked. I don't know if you can buy it separately. You probably can, but I use that for the lid, and then I use that to pop on the center of my lips. I saw a picture on Instagram with this kind of look. It's not the exact look, obviously, but I tried to recreate that, and I will insert a clip of the picture right here. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I kind of took on this look and recreated it, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't already, and just keep on watching. So I'm going to prime my eyelids with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot in a soft ochre, and that's just going to lay down a base so that our eyeshadows stick all day. I'm going in with the Morphe E31brush palette, and the first color I'm taking is this kind of transition shade, and it's a warm light brown, and I'm using my Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just going to create a transition shade just so that everything blends out smoothly. Going in with this shade right here, it's like a burnt red brown, and I'm using a smaller tapered Sigma blending brush, and this is the E45, and I'm just going to focus this in the crease area. Don't worry about it being kind of sloppy because we're going to go in and blend that. Now I'm taking this shade right here, and I'm going in with the same blending brush, and I'm putting that over top. I really want this to be really warm, so I'm just going in with these shades and just blending them all together. Now I'm going back in with my blending brush and just making sure that there are no harsh lines. Taking this light kind of skin tone shade, and I'm just blending this on the outer corners just because I want it to be really smooth. And then I'm going to be going in with this darker shade right here, and I'm just popping that in the outer corner, and I'm just really packing that on. And I wanted a lot of depth in the outer corner, so I just deepened that up, and then you want to go back in and blend that out. Then I'm going in with my Naked palette, and I'm spraying my brush just to make the eyeshadow pop. You can do this with any eyeshadow. It's a really nice trick to make any eyeshadow look sort of more pigmented and metallic. And so I'm just packing this on just my lid, and I'm not getting this in the inner corner or the outer corner. I'm just keeping this on like the ball of my eye. And then I'm just going back in with some darker shades, and I'm just deepening the outer corner again. Now I'm going in with this shade right here. You can't really see it, but it's another gold, and I wanted a little bit more of a pop, so I went back in with this, and I just put this over top of the eyeshadow. Now I'm taking Ardell's Demi Wispies, and I'm going to apply those to my lash line. To give that lid a little bit more of a sparkle, I'm going in with Urban Decay's glitter liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. It's a gold glitter, and I love this glitter liner. It's really amazing, and it just spices up any look. Now I'm just doing a really thin line just to cover the lash band. I don't want that to show or any glue to show, so I'm just doing a very thin line. and just covering that. Then I'm going in with this vanilla shade with a big fluffy brush, and excuse the piece of tape that is stuck on that. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but I'm just applying this on my brow bone and just blending it into the other shades just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Then I'm taking this light brown and a smaller brush. I'm not sure which brand this is. I got it so long ago. Any brush will do that's small, and you just want to apply this to your lower lash line. Now I'm going in with my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This is really weird, but Nikki Tutorials here on YouTube used this one time as a primer, and she really loved it, so I used that for my primer. And then I went in with my MAC Fluid foundation and a Morphe E31 brush, I can't talk, and I'm just going to spray that with some Fix Plus so that it doesn't apply cakey. I have a full coverage flawless foundation routine. I will link that below if you want to see that. And then I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin, is it Naked Skin? I think it is, the concealer, and I'm just going to highlight my under eyes, my nose, my forehead, and my chin with this, and I'm going in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I'm using this dry because it gives you a more full coverage effect, so I'm just going to blend this all in. Now before I finish the rest of my face, I'm going to line my waterline with MAC's eyeliner in the shade Costa Riche. This is going to make your green eyes pop because it's like that brown undertone, so it just really makes green eyes pop. Then I'm going in with my Laura Mercier, like always, translucent powder and my e.l.f. Kabuki brush and just putting this all over my face, and I'm using a smaller brush just to apply this under my eyes just to really make sure that concealer is set in place. And then I'm going to contour my cheekbones and my temples with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just going to do that and then blend that all out so that we don't have any harsh lines. To bronze the rest of my face, I'm going in with my NARS bronzer in the shade Laguna, and I'm just going to blend that in with the contour and just blend that all in just to give my face some dimension. Then I'm taking Clinique's Cheek Pop blush, and they have a bunch of different shades, and today I'm going to use number 10, which is the shade Fig, and I'm going to apply this with just any blush brush and apply this on the apples, not really the apples of my cheek, but kind of more into the back of my cheekbones. And now I'm going in with my Physicians Formula shimmer strips in the shade Miami Strip, and I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, like always. Now I'm just going to apply some mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara on my lashes just to blend them in with the fake lashes, and then I'm just going to apply some on my lower lash line as well. So if you want to just leave the look like this, you can, but I'm going to recreate the lips that I saw in the picture, or at least try to. So I just used some lip liner from Jordanna Cosmetics in the shade Tawny, and you can find this at Walgreens, and I'm just using this as a base. Now I'm going in with OFRA Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Havanna Nights by Kathleen Lights, one of my favorite girls here on YouTube. Love her. And I'm just going to fill my lips in very, very carefully. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Now to recreate what I saw in the picture, I just went in with the same shade that I used on my eyelid, which is Half Baked by Urban Decay in the Naked palette. And I'm just kind of dabbing this onto the center of my lip to create the same effect. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Above the sky, we are